So Professor Liu is going to teach you SoloLearn basic concept from 8.1. So let's start it right now. So the arithmetic operator is like your mathematic one, like arithmetic. So plus, minus, times is asterisk. Division is slash. The only new thing is modulus, is a percentage sign. All right. So this is easy. That will be 100. That will be easy. All right. Let's continue. So like a mathematic, you type a code. I have a x is an integer. So that's whole number. So CL and they will CL10. Is that right? All right. So subtraction is minus sign. All right. So here I have x24, y equal 24 minus 12. So this y, the new y will be 12. Times is not x, it's asterisk. Multiplication operator is times. Okay, so this will be 30. Is that right? All right, so which one in C++ is times? Is that one? It's not the third one. Okay, it's the asterisk. Okay, so learn that right now. Division. So what happened is the division operator divide the first operand by the second operand. Okay, any remainder is dropped in order to return an integer value. So x divided by 3. Can you tell me what's the x number? So if you do 10 divided by 3, okay, because it's integer, you see the integer, slash is integer divide, okay. So let me do the division for you right now. Okay, let me do a division for you. Sorry. So I'm going to do 10 divided by 3, and that will be 3, and that will be 9, and I will continue and add a point, and I continue right here, and 3 and 9, and I continue have the 3.3. But if that's say integer, it will be truncate. It will be the truncate. This will be truncate. All right. So if I truncate this one, and I try this, my answer will be 3. It will be truncated. Do you understand that? Yes or no? So you see, if you do slash, that's integer division, will be truncated. So what happens is, if you do not want to do that, you're going to declare this as a flow or declare this as double. Understand that? Yes or no? All right, so let's continue right now. All right, so can you tell me what's this answer right now? If I write this and you tell me, anybody is willing to tell me the answer right now before I do it for you? If I do 81 divided by 3, any volunteer to give me an answer?
Uh, 27.
Huh? 21. Okay,
27.
so I'm going to try. How about let me 27. So this one is divided evenly, right? 27. Okay, good. So I'm going to continue, and here, and I'm going to do something called modulus. Modulus is looking for the remainder. Okay, so I'm dividing for you again. Let me divide it for you again. So I'm going to do 25 divided by 7. I will get 3. How about 3? And I got 21. And my remainder will be 4. Okay? That's my remainder. And when you look for the modulus, you are looking for the remainder. So the answer x here will be 4, will not be 3. Do you understand? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. So the modulus is looking for the remainder. Is that okay? Then we use modulus. Usually we want to group, put in groups. Okay? So far, okay. Now we are going to continue right now. So which operator used to determine remainder? This percentage sign. Is okay? Everybody doing fine right now? All right. So your operator has uh, uh, the operator, you have order. Okay. So determine the grouping item. So what the fact, which one to be evaluated first. Okay. So basically we do the same thing like please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. Parentheses first and exponential and times divide and add, then is add subtraction and multiplication and addition. So for this one I will do times first. Is that right? So that will be 2 times 2, 4 plus 5, 9. So the program will do 2 times 2 first, then 5. If I have parentheses, I do parentheses first. That's 7 times 2 is 14. So the code to run them is same thing like a mathematics. All right, so I got a parentheses. I want them run first, so I have to put the parentheses. Okay? That's right here. So the same thing, parentheses force the operation to have higher precedence. If they are parenthetical expression nest within one another, the expression within the innermost is evaluated first. So if none of the expression are in parentheses, times multiplicative times divide modulus, they will be evaluated before addition subtraction. So this rule is the same like you're doing mathematics. So which two statements are correct? Is number 1, say times is done before add. Parentheses first and times and division. Is that right? Can you check your answer, please? All right. So we continue right now. All right. So I finished this and I am going to do 9.1. Is that okay? Or Nicole, you can use another name to get the SoloLearn. Okay, assign operator. So equal sign is not equal. The equal sign is called assignment. Assign the right hand side value to the left hand side. Very, very important concept. C++ provide a shorthand operator that have the capacity of performing an operation and the assignment at the same time. This is very, very important. Okay, look, if x plus 10 and take a look here. We're going to give you a shortcut key right here, but the rule has to be this. You see the equal sign here? Equal sign here. On the left and right has to be exactly the same variable, like a mirror image. So that this means your x whatever 10. So 10 plus 4 become 14. then we're going to shortcut key by this way. That's a shortcut key. All right. So a programmer shortcut is very, very important because if I can use one sign instead of two sign, this is one, this is two. I will use one because I save time. The the rule is the rule is this has to be exactly the same. All right. So uh, these allowed you to do a sign and performing an operation and assignment at the same time. Okay, that's very, very useful thing you need to learn from C++. So what is the alternative for x equal x plus 10? Remember, this x and that x isn't that a mirror image? So you're going to change like this way. Okay. Same thing. It works for times, divide, and modulus. So this same thing will change to x times equal 3. That will be x division equal 2. That will be x modulus equal 4. Because if I can use only one sign, I don't want to use two signs. The same shorthand syntax apply to the multiplication, division, modulus, everything. The same shorthand apply to everything. Okay? Everybody, do you understand? Let's see the assignment operator here. Fill in the missing part and divide by 5 using, so you do x then divide by 5. So we do divide equal. This is shorthand key. We're going to learn something else. It's called increment. The increment operator is used to increase an integer's value by 1. So this x plus 1. This equal to x equal x plus 1. So if you can use only one sign, you want to use it instead of two signs. The increment operator used to increase an integer's value by 1. So x plus that's just equal x plus 1. Increment operator. So here, the thing is here. If x equal 11, now x increment by 1. So what's the x right now? X will be 12. It's increment now, right now. Okay? Then increment operator, fill in the blank. So I have a 20 here. I want to increment. So I use plus and see out. All right, so there's a different thing. There's a prefix. There's a postfix. All right, so if I have a prefix, so I increment and the value will be changed. Prefix increment the value and precedes expression. And the postfix is I'm going to increment, but I will not have this answer right away. Let's take a look. X equals 5. Okay. Now I'm going to so if you do the in front, the value will change. You understand? So 5 will become 6 right now because it changed value and goes here. All right. If you do postfix, the value will not be changed, will be changed after this. All right, after this. So here x is 6 right now, but y is still 5. We usually use postfix because we don't want to alter the value while we are doing a program. All right. All right, so increment operator was a different before the prefix and postfix. So prefix, all right, will increment the value before use it, and postfix will be use a value then increment. We usually use this one because during the procedure we don't want the value be changed. All right, it works on decrement too, minus minus. The decrement work as is much the same way as increment operator, but instead of increment, it decrease by here. And we also have prefix and postfix. So the prefix, the value will be changed while you're doing this. The postfix, well, once you finish, then they will change the value. All right. Already type the code that decrease minus minus. So now we do minus minus. Okay. Then we finish this one. We continue right here. And we are going to do the 10.1 module. It's okay. So fill in the blank. So we include IO string using namespace, integer main. I love C++, return 0. Okay, so this is like chapter 1. All right. Type in the code, declare two variables of type integer. They are integer type, and print their sum. So integer x equal 4, integer y equal 7, and x plus y is sum equal to that. All right, in every C++, there must be a function named main. Each variable must have its own data type. Please type here to divide by x divided by y, x equal 81, y equal 3, C out x divided by y. This is a sign you need to write. All right, what's the output for that? A equal 3, B equal 2. So now A plus plus. A will be 4 now. But the value will not go to here. So the A equal 4, but B equal 3. B equal 3, right? But now you put in front, so B equal 4 now. I know it's confused, but we practice to see how the prefix and postfix affect your variables. There's a problem right here. Transportation. You are making a program for the bus service. A bus can transport 50 passengers at a time. So given the number of passengers waiting the bus station as input, you need to calculate and output how many empty seats the last bus will have. All right. So remember, you are going to do this. Okay. So the first bus will transport 50 passengers, right? So we first see how many passengers right here. Is that right? How many passengers? So if a passenger greater than 40, okay, so has to be 50 minus, okay, so then passenger mod by 50. So mod by 50. Why is mod? Because we want to see the remainder, right? See who's left, right? Then else and 50 minus passenger. So we give example right here. So there are 126 people here. Is that right? So the first bus will transfer 50 right there. So what you do is right here, what you do is 126 minus 50 is 76. Is that right? All right. So the next one will be already 50 minus that, so it will be 26. So the last bus will have 26 people. Right? and the leftover C, you have empty with 24 left empty. All right, so this one you are using the modularization here. And do you understand? Yes or no?
Um,
Mm.
uh, can you clarify that part again about, okay, so you get use the modulus.
Okay, so here we let's see here. Okay, let me run this program right with us. Is okay. All right. So I want to continue. I wait to see in the, okay. Sorry. Let me go kicks. Okay, just a minute.